NBA on. K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's the Pistons taking on Miami. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Nice ball movement by Detroit. It's stolen by Monk. Back to Fox. Over to the wing. Embiid from outside. Thompson right side. Puts it up from 15. And it's Miami with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. And it goes down 2 points.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here's Thompson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the contest.
One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And just like his twin brother Armin, Asir Thompson is an elite athlete, can do anything on the floor. Someone you pay to watch.
Now, here's Fox. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And finished off by Banchero.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Adebayo the screen. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Here's Fox. He takes it in. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The kick out to Porter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
There's Embiid, and And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Now, here's Fox. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Three-pointer, Fox. Driving to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
It's Durant on the wing. Now Adebayo. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Detroit, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Outside, Fox. Embiid wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Durant in the corner. Fox with the steal. Here's Porter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
The drive by Thompson. To halt the run. Durant, no good. Miami leading by 9. Burks with the steal. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Now, here's Fox. Embiid the screen. It's Fox with the drive. Stolen by Thompson. Works for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Porter, no luck. Detroit trails by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
This is where you want Isaiah Stewart being aggressive. He's a solid interior scorer.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 5-point game. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Durant. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Sasser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Durant. Sabonis grabs the board.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
To the inside. Here's Murray. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And give credit to Murray right there, absorbing the hit and finding a way to finish.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Miami ahead, up by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Too much. He said. Yeah. Rocks in the wrist. Too much. 40 autos on a bed. Too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies. Gotta be. With the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shot, these flued up. Michael Tyson, no one. The undisputed, then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then the number get deleted. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a. I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bench, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bench, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I get 200 a verse, ain't 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver get me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, too plush. Go. Then dancing with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. Let my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down creeping with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nickname a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Drop, ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these rocks in the wrist. Too much, 40 autos on the bench, too much. Too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bench, too much. Too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports. Edition of the NBA. Two great teams, Brent, led by stars. A game we've been waiting for. What a tremendous showcase for the NBA.
If you want to win big, if you want to win a title, you have to have a superstar and a great supporting cast. Both of these teams tonight, Kevin, they fit that bill.
And here's KD for three. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. The 17-footer. That one off the back iron and out. And so Adebayo.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Banchero with the screen. Monk. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside for Durant. Oh, good with the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now here's Embiid. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Monk. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge. Right, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Here's Durant. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
KD, a scorer, so he's going to invite that kind of contact and force his way inside.
And he gets the bucket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Thompson. Miami grabs the miss.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And finished off by Banchero.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Thompson. The Heat getting the bucket. Over to the wing. Deep Adebayo. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Miami leading by 4. Bounce pass from Banchero. Inside. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
You better watch your ankles if you're on Porter Jr. Prime example there.
Here is Durant. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
He hits the second from the line. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Fox feeling it out a bit. Right wing. Embiid the screen. Kicks it out to Banchero. Clock at 4. The wide open look here for Fox. Off target from 3-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside, KD. That 3 off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Checking in for Miami.
Now, here's Fox. Nothing on the board. The offensive rebound. Embiid. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Got a piece of it.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Ivy, rise up, young man.
And here's Miami. They're on a 14-5 run here. Murray, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Herter on the wing. Murray outside. And it's blocked. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. Yep, that one goes. Ivy's got his 2nd basket of the game.
I mean, Ivy is stronger than you might imagine with that kind of play. That's tough.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter with it. Sabonis defending. And Embiid throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the basket by Vassell.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Here's Fox. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Miami ahead, up by 1. And the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Pass to Porter. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Here's Ivy. That shot off the mark. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage play.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
To the middle. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Detroit trails by 3. Pass to Vassell. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Heat making a switch here. Here's Vassell. And he hits it to tie the game up. Vassell's got 9 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Herter on the wing. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
It's Vassell on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Heat on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Miami ball.
Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Ivy with it. He's got 5. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. That's on Keegan Murray. And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick. And Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard, so exciting to watch.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Vassell. Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Herter outside. Detroit with the rebound. Barnes can't get it to go. With the drop.
Look at that. Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, and getting aggressive on offense.
Pass to Duran. Healed outside. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Outside for Murray. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And the Heat lead by 3.
2 minutes remaining.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
To the paint. Back to Vassell. Over Barnes. Vassell, no good.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
The kick out to Barnes. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Vassell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. A minute 20 left from the first half of basketball. Outside, Fox. Pass to Monk. Shoots the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Here's Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Stewart's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Thompson for the triple. Here's Adebayo. Barnes grabs the miss.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Embiid wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
3 points.
Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Durant. Now here's Adebayo. Thompson from long range. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's Fox with the ball for the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Embiid. Porter in the corner. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Embiid. And another basket for Miami.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The drive by Thompson. Banchero grabs the board. The Heat leading by 6. Pass to Embiid. Off target from outside. Thompson with it. Picked up by Banchero. Durant down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Durant hits them both. Miami with the ball. Pass to Monk. Outside, Porter. Up top, Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
Good on the second free throw. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here's Thompson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Embiid. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Pistons ball. Substitution on the court.
Detroit trails by 5. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Now, here's Monk. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. It's Vassell on the wing. Now Hayes. Hasn't made one yet. Barnes can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 3. Down low. Banchero, that's good.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Montero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Second chance shot. The big man Embiid converts inside.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Ivy. 7 points in the game. Sabonis, no good.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now a timeout called by Miami. So both teams making some changes here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Duran. Over Sabonis. Miami no good on that time either. Detroit trails by 5. Steps back. Here's Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the Frenchman, Killian Hayes. An intriguing prospect, don't you think, Brent? Who still has room to improve.
Well, especially on offense, Kevin. He has versatility. He's had a couple of flashes where he's had stretches of consistency. Now let's make that a night-to-night thing. It's exciting to look at a young player like Killian Hayes, who's got a lot of raw potential and is still fighting to find his way, how he's going to make solid contributions to his team.
Banchero with the screen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Herter getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Hayes with it. Pass to Burks. A 3-ball. Duran pulls it in. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Sasser. Herter on the wing. Puts up a deep 3. Sasser can't hit. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Pistons. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball.
And that's how you execute in transition. Love Banchero's approach in those situations.
Here's Barnes. Detroit, no good that time either. And here are the Heat now. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Hayes up top. Here's Sabonis. Detroit, no good that time either.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Sasser. Barnes. Burks with the steal. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
And a terrific ball handler for his size. Banchero will put it on the floor and make a play.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Miami ahead, leading by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. Of action when we return. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Detroit trails by 9. And here's Ivy. It's deflected. Hayes with the steal. Sabonis off target with his 3. Miami leading by 9. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
In that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Sabonis, he's open. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Back to Simmons. Out to the wing. A shot. Here's Duren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duren's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Vazenkov. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's Murray penetrating. Off with the layup.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Burks for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Simmons. And it's Lyles in the corner. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
The Heat leading by 8. Trying to find Monk and gets it to him. Porter in the corner. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Sabonis. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the 4th.
Porter in the corner. Monk with the ball. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Fox surveying that time. Hard to cover when he's got options.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
They've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best. Cover ground.
And Stewart gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Fox from outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. And the Heat lead by 4.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Vassell. Nice D from Porter.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
And here is Vassell. Out to the right wing. Outside Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points for Kevin Durant.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment.
Outside, Fox. Good ball movement here by Miami. Backed him up. Takes it off the glass.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Detroit trails by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Give him credit. Vassell has worked incredibly hard to become a guy that this team can count on to take big shots.
It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Pass to Stewart to tie it up. It's good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That is world class.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
Embiid the screen. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Durant. Money.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
On the wing, Monk. It's money from deep.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Vassell. From past the arc. And another 3 for Detroit.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator. And Kevin Durant, you hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 2. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Outside, Fox. Embiid the screen. Fox goes in. Yes!
De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Substitution for Miami. Number 3, Ben Simmons.
And here's a timeout for Monty Williams.
Detroit calls timeout.
three off the inbound. No good from three-point territory. Now a timeout called by Miami. That's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Now Barnes. Pass to Vassell. No good on the three. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Miami. And Barnes sends it back. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. To the inside. Here's Fox. Yep, it counts. And that's now 10 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Stewart. Latrey buries it from three-point range.
Oh, man, Stewart being the guy to come through. That's a shock.
And it's Fox with the jam.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
And that one's good, Barnes. And the Pistons lead by 1.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
I tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Barnes, right side. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Fox goes in. Back to Porter. Rebound by the Pistons. In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. To the wing right side. Here's Stewart. And another three for Detroit.
And you love it when the heart of your team injects that kind of play. That was huge from Stewart.
There's Embiid with the dunk.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
Here's Barnes. A special move before the shot. Barnes has got the lead up to 2 now for Detroit. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Durant with it. Picked up by Banchero. Back to Stewart. The Pistons working the ball around now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his second foul of the game. On the wing, Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. It's Vassell on the wing. No good with the wing jump.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Now a timeout called by Miami. They trailed by 3. 17 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Monk with the ball. Driving inside. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? But when he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And the Heat all-time hit. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Here's Monk. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Herter. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it.
Look, collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the virgin. I stay working, the works is working up. I've been working, the craft is lurking up. True say I don't go church enough. I seen the same man lie then preach again. I speak the truth, what you're teaching them. Please stay away from the leeching friend. 2 arms length from the men. I believe in me, I don't believe in them. Open my books, now I'm reading them. It's the concrete jungle here, my friend. My brown eyes never told no lies. My brown eyes never showed no fear. My friend was 16, he told her collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a yeah. I be anywhere the money is making. Them man are anywhere the Distracted by the opposite sex. The balance in the bank is definitely on vex. And I'm definitely up right now. But I came so close to losing. See me on the beat, I'm cruising. The friendships I'm choosing wisely. If not, take it back like Wiley. I'm on a mic and it's Pete, don't try me. Respected cause I'm rated highly. It's the same kitchen, just a different scale. Same four walls, just a different tell. Same letterbox, neither one's getting mail. Collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 14 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the Virgin. I think working the work, she's working that.
I wanna know who he be. Devil with a dove and a bun and a dream and a manicure nail as I drown in the deep. I wanna meet, move like a freak. I'ma believe. She sounds sweet. I say, oh gracias, baby. We do our dancias, baby. You paint your love just like a brush. I hang with Basquiat's, baby. And now if you come here with me, then I got nothing to prove. Just like a wave, I'm trying to see just what you do.
Spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Could spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Good times, let it go. Sun shine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sun don't shine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sun don't shine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sun don't shine when you walk.
Oh, now you all on my mind. You calculating my pride. I say I wish she was mine. And she say, now you had all of my time. Who's slow, you dripping? No, enamored by your design. And she say,